Okay, I am here. This is the lot. It's really flat. It's just beautiful. It's a really pretty neighborhood. I'm gonna grab the scope of the neighborhood here in just a second. So that light pole's there, and I'm not exactly sure. I think that's gonna sit right on your lot. I think that's gonna be the lot line right there, like that natural. So then it just kind of walks back. But it's really just flat land. You can notice like a little bit of this is a little bit of a step down. So it kind of makes more sense when he was talking about building it up. I don't think that would be hard to do out here. I think this is right here where these trees are is where you're gonna see that A portion of the land. I think that's going to be right in here, and you can tell that someone's been driving back here, so it's not too bad. As far as getting here from Fayetteville, I live by the mall in Fayetteville, which is exit 67, and I got off on 77 and then had like another 10-mile drive. This would be the less developed, not this subdivision, but like just this area in general. I cut through Cave Springs to get here to Bentonville. It's one of those that's like being bought up and being developed. I think it's going to just continue to get nicer and nicer, but it's definitely the more rural part, which I kind of really like about it. So this is the creek.
Proceed to the route.
There's the creek. There is that bridge there, but where you sit, you can see that bridge. Where you sit, like you can't even, it just doesn't affect your lot at all. This is because I walked down to the creek and then just kind of spinning around. It's just beautiful. So this is that back part of your land. So really wooded in this back section, which I think you would want. Make a great play space. So this is just kind of a scope of those other lots that sit beside you. This is where you can see my car and that sign, that's your lot. And then over here, these are the lots that are waiting to be built. I'm going to show you some of the existing houses so you can kind of get an idea. But they're gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. You have a gate, like there's a gate with a code to get in. And it is really built up and very pretty. They are doing construction to get in right now. Like they have one lane closed, but of course that wouldn't really affect you. I assume that would be done pretty soon. They're just like laying concrete and stuff. I can't imagine that would take too long, but definitely by the time that you built, that would be taken care of. So this is your lot, and then the road starts to curve up, which I'm sure you saw in the maps. And you can kind of see how it would go up to the top. These are some of the houses that have been built. To give you an idea of so probably everyone's gonna have I did read something about the mailboxes, I don't know, they have to be brick, but it did say something about them matching the style of the house. So it looks like everyone has kind of a mixture of stone and brick. Well, I see some wood siding, which is beautiful. It's kind of great. I'm just saying. So this first lot, I'm just swinging the camera, but this one right here, that first empty one, beyond that sign there, that has been purchased, and you can tell that they're starting. And I will contact Maggie, the agent, on that later to kind of see what their plan is. But so this is so that's the first house. And then I would give you a front picture of the gate, but there's so many worker guys out there, and it's kind of, but that's what the gate looks like. It's pretty, it's nice, it's easy to use. Here's the fencing. So you would be 4th on the left. So we're gonna kind of like walk it back a little bit. That's it. I mean, it is a clear, flat, beautiful piece of land, and that creek is awesome. So it looks really laid out. I didn't ask for a survey in the offer because it's recently been subdivided and it's on the county record, so you can get it. I mean, you don't really need it recertified in your name unless you just want it, and then we can discuss that. But it just seems like it's very, very clear. So anyway, let me know what you think.